What's the funniest method you've used to study fast? I had this massive history exam coming up and I hadn't studied at all. Like we're talking 6 chapters, 200 pages. And I had one night. My friend Nolan kept telling me to just accept my fate. But I wasn't about to fail because of some boring textbook about the Revolutionary War. So I had this absolutely unhinged idea. I recorded myself reading the entire textbook out loud. But I sped it up to like 1.5x speed, so it sounded like I was a chipmunk having a breakdown about taxes and colonialism. Then I just played it on loop while I slept. I thought maybe my brain would absorb it through osmosis or something. Like if babies can learn languages in the womb, surely I could learn about Benjamin Franklin through pillow speakers. I set my phone on the nightstand, hit play, and passed out around 2 a.m. The audio just kept looping. This high-pitched demon version of me screaming about the Stamp Act and King George III like I was narrating a horror movie for founding fathers. I woke up the next morning feeling like I'd been in a fever dream. My head hurt, my throat was dry, and I could still hear my own voice echoing in my skull like tinnitus but educational. I stumbled into the exam half awake, sat down, got the test, and something truly bizarre happened. I'm sitting there writing about the Boston Tea Party, and all I can think is my stupid sped-up voice going, they dumped the tea because of taxation without representation. Not in a calm, normal way, in a frantic, caffeinated chipmunk screech. Every answer I wrote felt like my brain was playing back a corrupted MP3 file. I'd write Declaration of Independence and hear my own voice in my head going, 1776, Thomas Jefferson, quill pen, let's go. The girl next to me kept looking over because I was muttering under my breath without realizing it. I finished the test in 40 minutes, which was fast for me considering I usually spent half the time staring at the ceiling wondering if fish get thirsty. I handed it in, walked out, and Nolan immediately asked how it went. I told him I either aced it or had a full mental breakdown in written form. A week later, we get the test back. I flipped mine over. 96%. 96%. I sat there staring at it like it was in a different language. I was so surprised with myself that I actually got such a high grade.